actor Saif Ali Khan's statement has been finally recorded by the police, and we have some inside details of what was said to the cops in that statement. Narrating the ordeal, the nightmare that unfolded at the actor's residence late into the night, Saif Ali Khan has said to the cops, reportedly, I quote it here, Kareena and I were on the 11th floor. We heard screams, shouting. We rushed in to realize that there was a stranger inside Jay's room and the little one was crying. Saif Ali Khan says, I overpowered the stranger and then he started to stab me. Eventually lost the grip due to multiple stabbings. Took the little boy, Jay, who's the younger one of the two, out of the room and locked the stranger on the other side. And we are told that the caretaker said that there was a 1 crore rupees ransom demand. This is very interesting that the ransom demand that he appears to have been asking for was not directly possibly made to the actor, but to the caretaker, whose statement has also been recorded. But for the first time, we possibly know what the version of Saif Ali Khan was. Vidya joining me for the latest on that. Vidya, because in many ways, this is a first-hand account that we are now bringing to the viewer. Tell us more about what the actor said and how scary it would have been.
Saif Ali Khan very clearly stated, he referred to the accused as stranger in the entire statement and kept saying as to how, he and Kareena had heard the screams. They reached the spot and they saw that him attacking the staff, and that's when he raised this. He lunged towards the accused, and immediately he held on to him. But because of his grip, the accused was not able to move. So he just stabbed, and that's with repeated stabbing. That's when he had to let go of the accused, and when his grip loosened, that's when the accused managed to escape. The other members, he immediately said that as soon as that happened, he rushed to the hospital. So all these details have been mentioned in that entire statement that Saif Ali Khan has given to the police yesterday.
All right. Also tell me this, Vidya, because this clearly also establishes the fact that this armed intruder was inside Jay's room. So initially there was speculation if he was outside, around it, but he was clearly inside the little one's room and the little boy was crying. They heard the caretaker shout, and that's when he tried to overpower. Now we understand the stabbing as well. It's basically because he had got him in his grip.
Yes, in fact, his younger son Jahangir was in a separate bedroom with staff nurse Eliamma Philip. And it was Philip's, the way she shouted, the way she raised the alarm, that the couple had really come down and they saw the stranger there. So obviously, the fingerprints from Jahangir's room, all that had been picked up, from near the washroom, from near the door handles. All that had been picked up by Mumbai police, and which they have established. They are claiming that they have established that the fingerprints do match, and that's one of the reasons why they are stating that it is the same accused. Though there are issues being raised by the family members of the accused, stating that the photograph of the person in CCTV and their son is very different. Doesn't look like their son. However, Mumbai police is very sure that it is the same person that they have managed to get, and the fingerprints do match.
So, all right. So, clearly also remember, this is what Saif Ali Khan's version is. Finally, we have that out. But police will have to make a watertight case with evidence that can nail this intruder. And despite questions if it's the same person or not, and other loopholes and questions rising. But police believes they have a case and they will be able to put it together.